US arrests 200 young Israelis in spying investigation. By Ben Fenton in Washington, 7th of March 2000 to 12:01 a.m. Up to 200 young Israelis, some of them former members of military intelligence units, have been arrested in America in the past year. A leaked government report disclosed yesterday. Some had used cover stories to gain access to sensitive government buildings and the homes of American officials. The report said the actions of some of the Israelis, most of whom had outstayed tourist visas, may well be an organized intelligence gathering activity. None of the Israelis, about 140 of whom are believed to have been detained before the September 11th attacks, has been charged, and most have been deported, according to the US government. A spokesman for the Israeli Foreign Ministry, 𝗧𝗿𝗱𝗏𝗁, said it was nonsense that they had been spying on America. There's been no formal American allegation of spying by Israel, although Tel Aviv has launched espionage operations against its principal ally in the past. The leaked report was compiled by the Drug Enforcement Administration after some of its offices were allegedly targeted by Israelis posing as art students. That these people are now traveling in the US selling art seems not to fit their background, the D report said. On October 31st, the FBI and Immigration and Naturalization Service officers arrested about 60 young Israelis in San Diego, Kansas City, Cleveland, Houston and St. Louis. All had been selling toys at kiosks in shopping centers across America, and the FBI reported to have been investigating this as a front operation for espionage activities. Before that date, about 140 young Israelis had been detained, some for long periods, by the FBI and other federal agencies. There is no evidence linking these arrests to the September 11th attacks, although some intelligence commentators have pointed to allegations that Israel may have been shadowing Arab militants in America without sharing its knowledge with Washington. The D report said most of the students questioned by American investigators acknowledged having served in units of the Israeli Armed Forces specializing in military intelligence, electronic signals interception, or explosive ordnance. It added that one person questioned was the son of an Israeli general, another had served as the bodyguard to the head of the Israeli army, and a third served in a Patriot missile unit. Young Israelis are required to serve in the military, and there is a long tradition that after completing their national service they take advantage of their freedom to go out and see the world. In 1984, Jonathan Pollard, a U.S. naval intelligence officer, was sentenced to life in prison for spying for Israel.